Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Now, before I bring you in, as a reminder, as per usual, that was Jonathan Young with his debut original album, Starship Velociraptor. I say it every time, but the dude is awesome. Here is the link to the full album available officially on his channel, so there's no paywall stopping you from listening to any of the songs or anything, go ahead. But anyway, let me minimize that and start up Fake Grand Order before I bring you into the actual stream. Yes, do that. Do that. And of course, let me know if the game is a little bit too loud or anything. I think it might be a touch loud, but I'll have to check that when we actually get into the game. Don't worry, you're not missing anything yet, it's just loading in. There we go, let me bring you in. Hello everyone, welcome! I'm Peter Moxilin, Keeper of the Archives. Thank you for joining me today. Now, before we get into the actual game, let me take care of the drink-along really quickly. I don't actually have alcohol this time, but I do have three things right in front of me. I have a glass of water, a really big bottle of Pepsi, and I have a glass of chai. Now, as a quick reminder, because I just always feel the need to give the caveat here, when I say chai, I'm referring to American supermarket chai mix. So it's like a super sweet liquid that you pour into a glass and then mix it with water or milk. I normally go for milk because it just tastes a bit better. So this is not like any kind of thing that is deserving of the title of chai. It is just like what they will serve you at Starbucks. It does, however, taste very good. Anyway, let's get into the actual game here. And once we load in... Can you see my cursor? Yes, you can. Okay. You'll notice I'm on full AP. I have held off so hard from clicking this button all of today. I have spent almost exactly 12 hours, and more like 11 hours, not farming a Lotto event. And by the way, notice how Shisho is on Raid Up, and Shisho is getting a costume because she has a bunny outfit. Can't wait to see how they explain that one. Origin, Lancer, filter it. Hi, Shisho. So yeah, I actually do quite want this outfit. Okay. Well, into Land of Shadows Battleground Blitz. A cat, a bunny, and a Holy Grail war. I still kind of liked the fan-translated name of Dance in the Land of Shadows. Like, that just rolls off the tongue a bit better, in my opinion. Let's get into it. I'm going to be reading all of the text, by the way. I'm not going to be, like, trying to act it out, but I'll at least read it. Oh, that's not that. Okay. The Holy Grail War. An event in which 7 masters command 7 servants in a battle to the death. The victor gains the ultimate prize, their heart's desire. There are so many caveats I could put to that at this point, but let's just go with it and move on. The rules and scale may vary in each instance, but it always remains a battle for supremacy. However, there is more to winning a battle than simply sending out a servant. To succeed, decisions must be made, choices must be considered, commitment is essential, agony is crucial. That's just being overly dramatic. In other words, experience is key. Okay, I kind of figured you would be changing into that at some point. There you go. For anyone who wants to just, like, look respectfully. Make no mistake, she will kill you if you try anything. There is zero doubt in my mind. My own personal headcanon, before I know the actual reasoning, by the way, is that this is something where she needs to put it on to fight Tamamo Cat, who I know is in this event, and the subtitle of the event is A Bunny, a Cat, and a Holy Grail War. And so it's, why did you change into this outfit? I need to be a bunny. Now start training and or get out of my way. That is just what I'm thinking before I know the actual reasoning. So, there you have it. Now stand up! Bow! Oh, God. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was expecting. Very good. I have so many questions, but first and foremost, why are you dressed like that? I'm just as lost as you, senpai. One moment, we run into Skasa in the hall, and the next we're ray shifting. By the way, I'm guessing on how to pronounce that name. I know that the kana in Japanese is su-ka, su-ha, so U kind of goes away at times due to phonetic reasons, basically. So it's kind of Skasa as how it's kind of pronounced as a result. Can you tell us what's going on, Skasa? And why are you wearing that costume? Master. Mash. Right now, under these circumstances, I'm not your servant. That is terrifying. I'm your teacher. Oh, that's even more terrifying. Skasa will teach you, and you have about an 80% chance of dying when she does. But if you make the other 20%, then you basically become Kukulin. Here to guide you on this journey. On this new journey. Teacher? Journey? Indeed. Listen well, both of you. Right. Ellipses. If possible, I'd like you to address me as Miss Skasa. I suspect that in Japanese that's Skasa Sensei. Yes, Miss Skasa. Yes, Miss Skasa. Much better. Humility has been bleached away, and those of us who remain are once again fighting for our right to exist. And while your servants may have plenty of experience on the field of battle, you, Master, do not. I thought I wasn't your master right now. At least not when it comes to fighting as a master. Ah, yeah. New game mode. We're actually going to be taking on the role of, like, a proper master for once. We'll get more on that in a little bit, I'm sure. I guess I can't argue with that. Indeed, you cannot. This is no fault of your own, of course. As the last master of all of humanity, you do not exactly have a wealth of contemporaries to look to for direction. I mean, now I have the Cryptors. The, like, 2, 3 of them who are still alive. Yeah, it's at least 3 of them that are still alive. I suppose we could find a few servants who have also served as masters if we look hard enough, but yeah, I'd prefer not to learn from Medea. That seems like it'd be a bad idea. Wait a moment, Skasa. Isn't this why we have the simulator? So that the Senpai Master can gain the experience she needs for battle? Yeah, by the way, in case you didn't know, I suppose it was on the portrait earlier in the main screen. I have the female master, so when the characters refer to me, they're going to be referring by female pronouns. The simulator does indeed work well for practicing individual battles, but that is as far as it goes. In a war with all of humanity at stake, we will also need to keep a firm eye on the larger picture. Let me ask you this, Master. What is the worst thing that could happen in this situation? In this particular situation, you turn out to be an enemy. That'd be the worst. As a master, me dying, I guess. Correct. Servants cannot exist without a master, which makes your continued survival of the utmost importance. Let's not tell her about independent action. Let's just move on. There are so many caveats to every fucking rule. And since all the other potential masters in this world are on the enemy's side, our fate is entirely in your hands. That's why we have Chaldea! It makes it so that you don't need to have direct mana supply from a master. Especially since this game isn't rated 18+. As such, it's your duty to continue winning at all costs. However, that does not mean you must always win every battle no matter what. What good could it do to win the battle but lose the war? If you must, at times, flee the field of battle. We can make up those losses later, so long as you yet live. Today, you will learn from both defeat and victory. That is the purpose of this Grail Front. Grail Front? That's right. That is why I've modeled this environment after my own Land of Shadows. Sure. I don't know what the Land of Shadows is supposed to look like, so why not? Needless to say, a loss in this war will not prove fatal. But, should you emerge triumphant, I will grant you a holy grail that I evidently just kind of have. Foe? Just like that? Whoa, hang on. Did you say a holy grail? You've just had one all this time? Thank you, game. Look, Fate as a whole is fucking insane, and this game is no exception. I mean, you have literally Da Vinci. Here's Da Vinci. Don't question it in several ways. But the writing actually does get surprisingly good at times. We can't just have one of those things floating around willy-nilly. Can't you just skip the pageantry and give it to us now? I mean, actually, yes, that would be kind of reasonable. Just give the Holy Grail now, then let us do the Grail Front to train. I'm just guessing here, but I don't see her just handing it over. I know that look well. It's the same one Tool always had during her "this is for your own good" lessons. I keep forgetting how canonical that is. It would take way too long to describe what's going on. Tool is a side character to one of the servants who is kind of sort of canonical, and is also related to this character in particular's backstory. It is surprisingly complicated to actually dissect Fate lore at times. Like, not even the insane stuff, just like all the interconnections. Oh, man. Indeed. Why are you wearing that? Please answer that question. Indeed, Chaldea is currently starved for resources, so I can only imagine how desperately you must want this grail. But I am the one who found it, so it is mine to do with as I will. Please tell me you wish for a bunny outfit or something. Like, she's not that kind of servant, but we have had that kind of situation before. Looking at you, Musashi, using a holy grail for an udon bowl. That was a plot point. I'd heard heroes from the Age of Gods were a lot, but this is ridiculous. Remember, there are other masters calling themselves cryptors on the enemy side. Hey, you do remember them, nice. So gaining experience in determining what an enemy commander is thinking will only work to your benefit in the future. Okay, look, kind of, but also we only need to psychoanalyze like 3 people. As long as we can figure out how Beryl, David, and Kodak will react to things, that's basically all we need to actually consider. It's not like we have hundreds of enemy masters or something. Good point. There are other masters on the enemy side after all. 3! There are 3 unless I'm forgetting one, or unless Cristaria comes back from the dead! Spoilers, by the way. I'm not going to be holding back spoilers, realistically. I'm playing this game as my actual account. This isn't like an intro for newbies. If I do make an intro for newbies, I'll probably make a new account later and start fresh or something. As for the master you'll be facing here, well, while I do get the impression he is somewhat unbalanced, he should still suffice as a worthy opponent. I wonder who it could be. Kodak? Munier? Well, you will find out soon enough. I'm Munier, with Island Phantom Mask's Mask, or whatever that is again. Literally just mask.png put over his face, I'm pretty sure. Heh. Ah. My name is of little consequence, but if you must address me, you may call me Mr. M. Yes, that will do nicely. Oh, the M clearly doesn't stand for mystery. So, Senpai's going to defeat Mr. M's servants, then? Indeed, but unlike the battles you have faced thus far, this will be an intense and brutal series of skirmishes. Need a little bit of water there. Of course, while I have no desire to tell you to fight ceaselessly, even if it should result in your death... No, I certainly do not wish to say that. Please, please, Shisho, don't put us through that training again. She wants to say it really badly, doesn't she, Senpai? No, I'm not going to say it! Biting her lip. Ugh, why did I get so stodgy? Is that a word? Whatever. At any rate, since this is meant to provide a special combat experience, I've prepared both real battles and training battles. Grail Front and Lotto Event! We'll get there, don't worry. The live battles will constitute the Holy Grail War, and for the training battles, take a look. Hi. All the fighters who came here for the training battles, a ton of materials, a gift shop. Wait, does this mean... Woo! Roulette time! Obviously proud. Okay. If... I was gonna wait for her to stop talking there. Okay. In case you are new to this game, this event is part Lotto event. And Lotto events, unlike what you may be thinking, are the best way to get guaranteed materials and resources in this game. Basically, it's a random roulette of what you'll get with a set number of materials and total number of materials per box, as we call them. But since you can just infinitely farm the ability to roll the roulette, you can infinitely farm those materials and resources, and it's a set known amount per box, so you can just kind of get a pseudo-infinite amount from all of that. Ironically, in the gacha game, the lottery is the most guaranteed payout. That's right. No longer will anyone be able to mock me by saying that my disciples only graduate when they die. I mean, Ku's right over there. He didn't die from your training. In addition to my stick, I've also arranged for... what is it that goes with sticks again? Cannons! Wolf. Hi... I always do an L there. Wolf. No, it's wolf. Wolf. Okay. Hi, Tomacat. Yes, that's it. For this event, I've arranged for festivities to accompany my harsh training. The cannon and the stick, so to speak. That is so accurate to her, though. Alright, Skasa, I understand what's going on here now. However... Yes? Well... You still haven't answered the question we asked you earlier. Namely... Why are you dressed like that? I also give some odds that it's someone asked her to dress like this for, like, to be in character or something, and she just went along with it because why not? Oh, does it have something to do with the Grail Front? I'm gonna go with no. No, it does not. Did you modify your spirit origin using primordial runes? No, I did not. Oh? When I woke this morning, well, I found myself dressed like this. That's it? You're not even trying to justify this kind of thing anymore. Okay, game. At least you know what you're doing. It might not be a good excuse, but at least you're acknowledging it. Well, never mind how I got this outfit. It does look good on me, does it not? Fair is fair. Yes. Moving on. Well, Yeah, I can't deny that. While I agree that it does look very good on you, I can't help but think that everyone might find it more than a little distracting. Good! That means that she can stab them easier. That's the point! Sure, it may not be the best thing for Master's moral upbringing, but sometimes you just gotta give the people what they want. The scriptwriters were having a lot of fun with this, weren't they? A cat can't survive on bargain bin canned food alone. Every now and then you gotta crack open the top shelf stuff. All of which is to say that Skasa's brand new bunny britches, okay sure, are a gift from yours truly. I was going for something both sexy and deadly, and the bunny has long been known as the strongest of the solitary animals. Though admittedly at the cost of dying alone. Is that a fucking Monty Python reference? Admittedly, partly I think that because I think I remember seeing that when this came out on the JP server, seeing people mention that as part of the translation. But yeah, what other situation is a bunny known as a deadly solitary animal? Okay. Would you like me to whip one up? Whip one up for you too, Mash? Who knows? It might bring back some dangerous memories. Oh my god, they're doing that on purpose. Okay. Dangerous Beast is an alternate outfit that Mash had on a craft essence in like, Halloween 2 or 3, if I remember correctly. And, oh my! That is one of the few outfits that they have shown in this game that is probably censorable. Like, it's not explicitly showing anything, but it's definitely... Oh! Okay. Moving on. Me? Oh, wait, can't scratch that. I only had enough material from me and Skasa. On me for Skasa's. I see. Well, it's not as though I wanted to wear one, but... I still don't understand. Why did you make me a bunny outfit? You have to ask? Don't try to hide it from me, Skasa. I know how you've been keeping your nose to the grindstone lately. I've got a nose for that kind of thing myself. I also know that yarn about the elves and the shoemaker, and this cat's never been big on leather. I don't know that one. Which is why I worked my toe beans off to make you that outfit. I always had a feeling it'd look good on you, and besides, you can't take the lead on a big production like this in your usual outfit. So go on, enjoy it. Consider it your reward for all your hard work. Whoa! I see. So this is what they mean nowadays when they talk about practicing self-care. Sure, let's go with that. Hang on, something doesn't add up here. If you got a problem with my fashion sense, any and all complaints must go through our Servantverse office. Oh dear God. That is also another reference! The Servantverse is a thing in this game. It is Star Wars, but with servants, but because they brought it back 2 or 3 times, like 2 times NA server thus far, I don't know if they brought it back for a 3rd time in the JP server yet, but they kind of keep expanding it a little bit more each time. Oh no, there was the, Saber Wars 2 was different than when they brought in MHXA. Whatever, not the point. Alright then, farewell my fellow CAGs, short for Chaldea Animal Girls, god damn it. See you in the finals! Oh, and if you ever want to make that new outfit permanent, just give me a holler. Yep, that's in the shop alright. Ellipses. At any rate, you will have a great deal you must consider over the course of this war. For example, there is no guarantee that the servants you are able to summon will be suited to every environment in which you will do battle. You will need to consider their affinities, their skills, their noble phantasms, their personalities, and more, aka their class and their rarity and nothing else. Will your victories be flawless, or will you only succeed by the skin of your teeth? Well, it depends. Are you talking about the 90+ node? Will your losses be painful injuries, or opportunities for further growth? You must be prepared for everything to change in the blink of an eye. That is what it means to wage war. Master, from here on out, you and your servants must think together, fight together, and win together. Make sure you have a full grasp of your party's capabilities before you head into battle. Now, are you ready to get started? Go for it. Good. That's just what I like to hear. And with that, let this Grail front begin! Are we going to get the map? Yay, quartz. Oh, no, don't get the map yet. Oh, there's the 90 plus. Okay, so for this first bit here, Shadowfront opening battle. Oh, so this is going to be the Grail front. Okay. I'm going to do one run of the 90 node then, because I want to do the 90 plus, but I actually looked at Kadroth's video for the term 1, I guess, the first round of this. And the 90 plus node here, I actually can do one of the comps that can do a 6 CE. But I'm missing one little thing that I need before I can do it consistently. So we're going to start over here. Let's see. Filter. I suppose at this point we actually do want just all of those. Oh, right. We want to take off... There it is. We want just event craft, not event bonus. Not event servant. Okay, let me go over to Kadroth's video, actually, so I can literally look up the comp. Because I'm pretty sure I can just do the not the Dantes, the Zerkalot comp, but I want to be really sure. Kadroth. Show round 1, mute, and just so that you can have this video whenever you do anything, here is the link for that. Now then, Achilles, Dantes, Zerkalot, double Scotty. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Okay, might as well do this then. And you over to Scotty. There you are. Zerkalot is going to be way down here. There you are. And we want to change you over to a Super Scope. Okay, you have drops. We don't have any kind of event bonus anything yet. Okay. Now, I want to change you over to you. I shouldn't be using you, but just in case. Now for this first one, I actually want to be watching along with the video, so give me a moment here. Let me get through to this. I'm assuming both of the quick ups. Yep. And then the MP up from the Mystic Code. Let's go ahead and change this over to 2K4. There we go. That should be good, I think. Let the game load everything in. Thank you, Zerkalot. No, not that. There you go. Then this. You can watch that back on the video just to be super sure about it. Yep, Primordial Rune is the quick up. Primordial Rune on the other one. Mystic Code. H. Then go directly to MP. Yep, okay. Do it this way, just get a couple bunch of stars. Let's see, while this is going, it is one of the stars. Oh god, that's so loud. Sorry about that. Okay, noted. Don't talk during his NP. That. Let me check the video. Super sure that's it. Okay, I'll follow his wisdom, mana reversal, and then go for the MP. Yep. Okay. Boop, boop. Good, that is loopable of the other Scotty. Hey, Valkeku. And just to check, All Father's Wisdom, then both the defenses, Shivering Blizzard, and then the MP damage. Yep, code F, and then MP. Okay, cool. That is almost exactly the order that I expected. Actually, the game does look like it gets kind of loud, so let me bring that further down. There. I put it from -3 to -6. Hopefully that's good enough. Okay, so let's see. It's getting into the yellow, but not like all the way through the yellow, so I think that that's at least okay enough. Okay. I couldn't quite hear, like, what was going on with the game behind me there when I tested the sound, but I could hear my own voice, so I have to assume that it's not too bad. Okay, so we're getting about 1,000 per. A little over even, so that is doable. Hello, lotto currency. So what would be great is if I could get BB up to her next bond level, because this. Wrong filter. Boop, boop, boop. Here. You need level 1 load magic energy, aka mana loading, which requires 120 coins. I currently have 115 BB coins. You get 5 coins per bond level up. She is 53,000 bond experience away from her next bond. As you can see, that one run of the 90 node got us about 1,000, so I just need to do that about 53 times. Which sounds like a lot when you put it that way, but no, you actually can totally run these 50 times. There's part of me that says go ahead and try to run the 90 plus node, but don't have her 10% append. It's not going to be as consistent though, and the Zerkalot one was so smooth there that I actually kind of want to keep with that until the 90 plus will be smooth. So let's go ahead and go into the Grail front and see what happens. Sabers, Riders, and Berserkers. Oh, that's going to be easy. If you've never played Grail front, / you don't know what you're doing, there are basically 2 servants that are just king of the Grail front. Hercules or Heracles and Cuchulainn. Heracles is a Berserker. Cuchulainn is a Lancer, so not in these 2, but still. Okay. I've never clicked on that button and I didn't know what to expect for the opening, so good to know. In Land of Shadows Battleground Blitz, a cat, a bunny, and a Holy Grail war battle in a simulated Holy Grail war called Grail Front. Choose the servants you will send to the Grail Front. Tap a space where a servant can be placed. Choose a servant. Why would you choose Artoria? The servant is placed in that space. There you go. Finish placing servants, press begin front, and the Grail front will begin. Cool. Filter. Let's see. There it is. Ah, it's Angry Mango's craft essence. Okay, that's why. One time, restore 1 HP. One time, 1 HP. One time, 1 HP. All of them are one time 1 HP. Got it. 20 HP one time. I mean, if it doesn't matter, then I guess just go for... Do you have levels? It literally doesn't matter then. Okay. Crit strength. MP strength. MP charge 20%. Let's do crit strength. Herc's definitely more of a crit servant. You still have open spaces where a servant can be placed. Are you sure you want to begin the Grail front without placing the servants on all available spaces? Once you begin the Grail front, all other actions such as enhance or summon will become unavailable until the Grail front ends. Nope! Let's see. We can go Salter, and I guess Jason. Oh, it's too fun. I have to. How could I not? He's my boy. Now, I actually don't have a lot of summon cost remaining, so let's go ahead and do this. And now I will, because Herc and Kentucky Rider are probably going to be okay, I think. Commence battle! Okay. Direct your servants. Tap servant you want to move. Tap the space you want them to move to. Tap the servant you want to send to attack. Tap the neighboring enemy to attack. The attacker takes first turn in battle. Gain more attack turns when you surround the enemy. Skill and Noble Phantasm effects are carried over to the next battle. That is basically why Heracles is so good in this mode. Because this is post a buff or two, so he can actually now have stacking guts, and he gets like a buster up or something every time he pops a guts. So you start the battle with all your skills off cooldown and everything, and so you can just kind of keep giving him a little bit of evade, a little bit of guts, and stack that over time, I think is how that works. Defeat the enemy master directly or incapacitate all their servants to win the Grail front. Eh, Munier. Okay, so that's your effectively break bars. And for now, I guess just go for it. Suppose I want to get to a choke point. I can only move them at most 5 times, I guess. Or something. Yeah, looks like. I guess they have their own stamina. I didn't notice that. Ah, yeah, there it is. Let's go ahead and move you along the same path. There we go. I thought I had another 5 movement. And turn. So I'm sure anyone who's ever played Grailfront is like just screaming at me, just saying how I'm doing everything wrong. One moment. But I personally have not actually played Grailfront. I do not know what I'm doing, so I'm kind of discovering this as I go. So you moved like 2, I think, there. I don't know if there's any specific limit for the enemy or not. For now, let's go ahead and move you up. No. No. Unclick. Click. Don't. No. Unclick you there. And that also makes it so that Heracles is set up here to go across as necessary. So this actually is a decently choked off area now. Theoretically, the enemy could move 5, 10, 15 to attack one of us first, but that's 15 movement right there. And that's not a damaging noble phantasm, at least, so it's not going to be like instant death or something. Yes. I didn't notice there was a little connection point here. Whoops. Oh well. You sure about that? Okay. We get to go first. Ooh, and our units were close enough that they were able to go together, I guess. Just do that first, so he has the guts. I didn't realize we were going to keep our Mystic Code. Shit, that's actually really useful. Hold on. Let's go ahead and MP gain up on you. Boop. 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 Let's see if 2 busters can get you 10% gauge. Oh my god, that's so loud. Also, the answer was no. And MP seal. God damn it. Any chance? No? Okay. Yeah, I can't get around that. Okay. And this is before Mighty Chains become a thing at the 7th anniversary. By all means, go ahead. Oh, so it's like 2 turns. Okay. No. Unclick. Go ahead. Attack. And you keep your buffs. Oh, so the skills don't go off cooldown. Okay, noted. Did we keep our stars? Because I saw we had 8 stars there. Oh, goodbye, Inshun, or whatever your name is. And yes, he does ride a motorcycle. That's just a thing. Okay, looks like we can't change, I might lose. Sure. Yep, expected that. Now this is going to be interesting. Hold on. What does this do specifically? Buster card gather rate for 1 ally. Perk? Come on! Awesome! Damn it! It's so cool, Oh, that's not the... Oh, actually, you are attacking both, admittedly. Okay. Well, rip me. Just because I'm gonna kill him anyway, so let's try to get some gauge out of it. Cool. Doesn't he have 1 bar left? Oh yeah, we have 1 bar as well. We have multiple bars. Sweet. I think we go for Carmilla. Click off. And we only have 5, so we literally can't do this, right? Yeah, literally can't. Okay. So stay there, let her attack into us. She's gonna have advantage. Whoops, forget about that. Okay, let's see how this goes. I now remember that we have bars of our own, so we aren't going to auto-die. Not what I expected, but okay. 10, 15, 20. Okay, that works. I keep clicking off. There's a maximum number of moves. God damn it. Okay, let's do this then, because it should still proc the both of them. Yeah, you're glowing. That should work, I think. The worst part of this is the fact that she has advantage against Kentucky. So let's see if we can do something about that. Come on, Kentucky. You're freaking Kentucky. Surely you can get like 60,000 damage out of a Phantasm. Granted, you're not double Scotty buffed this time, so you aren't going to hit literally a million damage. 20, 30-ish. Oh yeah, it's about 30,000. Please attack Herc. Well, at least he attacked him. I guts. I'm actually going to save his guts because I think that 3 busters and an extra will get that damage. Did I just say save his guts? I meant save his Phantasm. And his guts is still active, so he can take a hit and not die. Kentucky. All right, that was on our turn. Are you sure you want to do that, your ally? Let's see how this goes. I'm actually not sure. What little help I think I should, actually. Because if she lives at all, that gets me a quick and an arts and an extra with boosted MP gain. That being said, if the MP does what I want it to do, this should murder instantly. Yeah, like that. That just breaks it, right? Oh my god, I can just go back in and do it again. Oh, that's so dumb. That being said, I am kind of fucked. Hold on. Yeah, his buster ups are gone. Whoops. Is it worth it to do a arts-based chain? His guts is still here. I think it's worth it planning for the future. I could see this going either way, though. It's very much if you want to kill her now, or do you want to plan for the future. Now that should stop her turn. Oh, right. I keep forgetting that we have a turn limit. Because now she gets first attack. Oh, I'm boned. Hi. Could you not? Okay, so that is losing. Wait, he has a bar left, doesn't he? This might not go well. Oh, fuck, a fan. Really? Thanks. Yeah, I've noticed, game. Yep, so I just lose right there. Okay, so my biggest problem was that I didn't examine the enemy, so the enemy was able to get a class advantage fight off on me. So let's try this again, see what happens. Because honestly, Herc was doing great work there. It's just that I don't have his Bond CE, so it's not like I'm going to be able to solo with him forever. Where are you? There you are. And I do like putting a Guts CE on him. Not 3. Guts. Because it's just that extra layer of protection. That being said, now that I realize how big a thing cost is, let's go ahead and equip that. He's not going to get the extra effect out of it, but he should get the Guts out of it, I think. No, Guts is only with Angramanyu. Let's go ahead and go back to this then. Or was it this? Yeah, critical strength. MP gain. Evil resist. Crit strength. Let's just do this then. I suppose let's go Jason here. Because I remember him being a good pick. And a lot of what makes him good is the fact that he has an arts buff on his MP. So having him start with gauge and MP gain is pretty good. Ah, we need a rider, right, that's why. Let's go with Bartholomew, because he does extra damage versus lower rarity servants. Does it say bronze specific? Low rarity enemies. I think that is specifically bronze. I think Alexander is the one that's actually like surprisingly good. Damage cut, Buster. Quick card by 5? That's a maybe. Or I could just have another one of these. Okay, cool. Regain the Grail front? Yes. Okay, now I have a bit better idea what I'm doing. Yep, cool. So... Oh, I forgot about the, Oh, we can do that. Cool. Anyway, I forgot about possibly changing our Mystic Code out. There's something to be said about strategically moving the Master so that they actually get a hit or two to take away battles from your other servants. That seems like a strategy that I'm not going to employ right now, though, so let's just go. Yep, 3 movements per turn maximum. Okay. Stay there. So far, so similar. If you're moving down here, having Jason up would actually be better. With you up here for the combined fight. Oh, you can't do that. And you there going for backup. Because if I can spread out the enemy's damage, that's also pretty good. Hold on. 5, 10. Don't switch. You. Attack. And we should have all 3 of our units, I think. No, just the 2. Okay. Indefatigable. Okay, I need to remind her. Look at that name again. All allies attack. Wait, Herc is a Herc counts for his special stuff. Yeah, all allies associated with the Argo. It should work. Yeah. Since we have that extra buff, let's go for this instead of doing the Arch Chain to get Jason more MP gauge. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the Brave Chain with class advantage. And with Jason's low rarity, his damage should be boosted up pretty high. That was a 20,000 damage crit. Okay, good battle. Hi. Oh, sorry. For some reason, I thought that these two had switched places or something. Okay, since you're not in the battle, actually... Oh, because this line, probably. Let's go ahead and move you here. And then end turn. Okay, that was unavoidable. I suppose the only way to avoid something like that would essentially be to have Jason battle him, then Herc battle him, which that alone takes 20 movement, actually. So that's really not likely to happen. Getting extra likelihood. Not going to Phantasm this turn, so let's go ahead and do this. Crits might help. Oh, yes they will. Okay. Herc, King of the Grail Front. Bye, Mr. Lancer. Now, there is no way to have Herc help, or have Herc have help from anyone here. It's just a straight fight. Let's see if we can do this, though. Yeah, this is double guts. Let's give him the MP gain up, because I want him to be at Phantasm as much as possible. Not 0% chance crits, at least. Okay. She started at about 70, I think it was. Then we can do it this way. Switch places, so that we have Herc on the back line, basically. And then you move here and turn. Now, Archer, so we don't want Jason. They tend to move at most 2. Let's go ahead and switch you. Move you up And then assuming Yurale moves up here, unless she moves for 15, then we should be able to double team her kind of wherever she lands. Meanwhile, we'll move you back, because you need to move 15 and then have 25 just to attack the Master, which that'd actually be possibly preferable, because at least then you kind of waste your full turn on that one thing. Good. You here. You attack. Gonna wait on that for now. Let's see what a roided up Herc Phantasm looks like in this one. Well, it sure is enough. 165,000 damage. Yeah, that's okay. That's her bar down. Ah, it's the diamonds, right? Not the count up here. Attack again. And this one we are unlikely to win, but we can at least damage her. Please hit. Yay! That is exactly what we needed. Might as well. Alex is also one rarity lower, so he's gonna have an extra damage bonus. Yeah, still not a ton. I remember it being like 30,000 or something when Herc did this before. I don't know, maybe the extra Buster Up will do something. Yeah, like that. Cool. So unless I'm forgetting something, I just took her out without her ever counterattacking. That is a perfect strategy. Oh, we take her space. Okay. Now we're out of movement, and Carmilla's going to be able to attack the Master here, but at least we have Jason here as a bit of defense, and we can... Let's see, 5, 15 to switch, 25 to attack. I think that works. That was the spot I was hoping you weren't going to go for. Oh, that's super dangerous. I'm thinking that I use these two to attack Babbage, but no, with Herc not at Phantasm, that's actually not likely to work out. Let's focus on taking down Carmilla. Okay, heal up. Any chance you got some charge in here? Increase gauge. Oh, okay, cool. For your friends, not for you. Cool. How do I... let's do it this way. I mostly need damage, but a little bit of charges. I could have not done that because she's going to need to attack him anyway. Okay. Now, how much damage do you okay, I can attack again. You. And this should be Phantasm to break her bar, which should work. One time, one turn. Okay, with the Buster Gather up, I'm confident that we can break her bar in one. so we can save the evade. Maybe. I don't quite know how that works, if the evade would stick over to the start of the next battle or not. I don't think it would, though, so as long as we break for bar here, it doesn't actually make a difference at that point. Hi, what? Okay. So I should have used the evade, you're saying? Jason, I really want to like you more. There. There's my turn. Ah, right. You're about to regret that. Lucky crit. We can take down Babbage, too. We just can't take down Carmilla. Oh. Okay. That stops Carmilla from doing basically anything. It's essentially trying to focus killing some of my units, which, isn't gonna work super well. You know what? Sure. That way we break his gauge here, and then we hopefully have Phantasm for next turn to just insta-kill him. I'd like to point out, Heracles just got 3% MP gauge off of a Buster card. That is not normal. And it might be, actually. That is within the realm of normal mechanics. Okay, step 1, kill the robot. Oh, cool. His evade is back. Even more unkillable. You know, just in case the 130,000 doesn't kill the 74,000 health enemy. Admittedly, closer than it would have been otherwise, but still, obviously enough. Okay, now for the hard part. I mean, unless... I don't... $10, $15, $20, $25. Blue attack next turn. Phantasm auto kill. $5, $10, $15. 5, 10, 15, down. This is actually super close. Kind of comes down to whether Carmilla prioritizes Jason or the Master. And it looks like she's been prioritizing the Master. Let's try this and see what happens. That's all movement. The enemy master might spend movement out that. You can attack twice. God! I forgot that they can attack twice. Okay, so Carmilla is the actual threat in this Grail front. In this map of it. Herc is doing great. Honestly, even Jason does great when paired with Herc. Should I just slow roll this a lot more? Filter. that. Guts. Up. Close. Filter. Guts. There you go. You. Anyone beside Jason? I'm Bedivere. Bedivere is also really good in this, if I remember correctly. No guts. Restore rarity. You. Isn't Ushi, like, really solid? We mostly need single target, honestly. I'll give Ushi a chance. I have another one of those swords, right? Yes. And that's too much. I need cost 3. Okay. Not useful. Okay. That's what happened last time, is that Jason was a 1-star, which gave me the extra cost necessary to, which gave me the extra cost necessary to have, craft essence on all of them. So if you're coming down here, we don't want to put Jason... No, we do want to put Jason against you. We don't have Jason, we have Bedivere. No. I'm trying to put Herc on this side this time because he's the one that can actually fight Carmilla. That's it for him. Let's do it that way and turn. Bit more of a strategic placement. Hopefully. $5, $10, $15, $25, both of them. $5, $10, $15, $25, both of them. Might as well stick to plan then. The only thing that would have been better is if Bedivere can get his bar down in 1 turn, but I doubt that's going to happen. %. Good to know. C-star drop is actually good for that. MP gain and quick. Let's save the MP gain for a moment. Go for the quick chain with all the buffs. Just shy of enough. MP gain on Ushi. And then Arch Chain to get their Phantasm. Okay, so at least I have Bedivere's Phantasm for next turn. And then I'm out of moves, so go for this. Okay, as expected. Okay. Oh, right, you're not gone yet, you just had your bar broken. Just to be on the safe side. Let's do that to try to get as much gauge back as possible. Okay, clean kill. And stops right there. Okay. And you can immediately attack again, can't you? On the plus side, if Ushi doesn't die, she can send out her Phantasm. That's good. Ah! Eh. Okay, his Phantasm is ready, but he can't act. His Phantasm isn't a damaging one, so it's not that scary. Here's the part where I hope that I remember that she's a single target correctly. Because I might not be remembering that. 67, cool. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Okay, at least it's an easy kill. Okay. Let's not fuck around too much. Let's give the full Brave Chain. Still took until the extra to get there. Okay. Remember double Castoria Spishtar? Remember when I could just overpower the entire damn map? Oh, good times. Actually, this does work, at least kind of. It's not gonna be the prettiest, but it'll work. Okay. Just go for straight Buster Chains here. Oh my god! I didn't think you were going to do that much damage. Okay, yeah, see, the evade went away there, so it doesn't carry over. It gets removed at the end of your turn, not at the start of the enemy's next turn or something. Okay, I think I might have just realized why Herc is king of the Grail Front. Also Betty, but to a bit of a lesser extent. End turn. Cool. Die. Like, unless you have more HP, I'm pretty sure I can just repeat the same thing. You had like 75. I think you just die. I'm not even gonna do the code U, I think it is. Is that code U? Yeah, code U. Because I think that this is going to be enough on its own, along with a slight crit chance. Yeah, that should be enough. Cool. Herc solos apparently go even for the Grail Front. Good to know. I don't know how it took me that long to figure that out. I mean, I guess. There. Let's move you here. I actually don't want Yarale to interact with you. I really want Herc to kill Yarale then. When the game doesn't know how to deal with you. 5, 10, 15. Hey, that works. One down. End of turn. They can switch places. Yep, like that. Okay. That was possibly a plan, actually, not just random movement. Good for you. Please on one card. Yeah. Please get the break, because it's currently on the enemy turn. Ah, maybe not. Yay! So, the Herc Bond CE, by the way, is like 3 stacks of guts or something. So that's why it's so absurdly good for this. Oh, and also because if your guts breaks and you're the only ally on the field, the enemy's turn just ends right there. No caveat or anything, it just ends. Just as a little bit of safety. Like, I'm pretty sure that the damage is going to be consistent enough that he's going to get the kill here, but just the extra bit of damage to make sure about it. And of course, he finally hit the freaking 30% crit. Goodbye. And attack. By all means, switch places. 5, 10, 15, attack. I think I just win at this point. Like, is there any way for me to not? Yeah, like, that just puts you in range of me again. It might not be the absolute cleanest victory, but I should be, like, mathematically guaranteed to win. Thanks for the buster up. Nah, save it. Now it's just a question of how I want to win. Like, do I want to kill Urale one more time, or do I want to kill Muniera? For the sheer style of it. Like, I love that I actually semi-accidentally strategized my way into a win. Wait, but she's an archer. That means that she has high-ranking independent action, and so can exist without her master for upwards of like a day or two. According to one of the anime. Yay. Actually, yay. Oh, that's gonna be a Grail tier, isn't it? And 300 Lotto currency. Oh, that's the Grail front for now. Unlocks on 22. Oh, unlocks after completing one of the Holy Grail Wars and after 827. So it's like the epilogue, probably. And then each of these opens up one per day at midnight for me. That's going to be going into 23. Yep, so that's in a couple of hours, which means we just have these. So, I'll go ahead and get the apples here. Yeah, spend the AP to get the apples, even though this is super not worth it. Ugh. I'll do it just for the sheer completion of it. And then back to the 90 node, where I'll probably do like 2 or 3 runs of it, and then I might just call the stream after that. Might be a bit on the short side, but hey, I got grinding to do. So let's see, now that we're back on normal-ass currency stuff. Let's see. Could do Finn, I could do Penguin Melt. Really, let's go, I should just do Spishtar. Let's see, that's the Lotto currency. What do we have for the gold currency, actually? Boop, boop, boop. Mix. Assassin and Rider. You know what? I like using Kama, so sure. And switch you over... I should do a Lancer, though, so let's do an Esh. So I have 1, 2... Waver, there you are. Each knock one of you down, so let's go ahead and knock you down to Mash. Yeah, let's just make that easy and do Mash. There. And I don't think I have any I don't think I'd be any. Yeah, no, no event bonus. There we go. So we have 2 Lancer Phantasms and comma MP5. And yes, these are just for the apple on the clear. I'm not actually going to be farming these nodes at all, so that's why I'm not bothering with any, like, super serious comp. I just need to get through the battle once. That's the entire point. Goodbye. This is always the worst kind to deal with. Yeah, sure, let's just do this then. My hope was I was going to be able to use comma there, but whatever. Got that. Okay, let's do this then. Boop. Oh, there was some kind of charge gain command code. Oh no, what'll we do? Hi, Paris. Well, I can't shuffle. Just the sheer hilarity of how much gain she's gonna get out of this. Cool. Now everyone, please die. They aren't actually all gonna die right now, but at least the big one is. Oh yeah, you're dead already. Cool. 21. Crit. 70. Yeah. Oh, by all means, please. Ah, 3 off. I was hoping that was gonna randomly somehow give some charge. Actually, let's not. Her crit is gonna be on her quick card, so don't bother. That should work. This should crit. Oh, didn't get the kill. Okay. Congratulations, Chiron, you did the worst thing you could have. Okay. If you can not use a Phantasm, it's just a bit faster. Yeah, I thought I saw a little bit of that drop. Huh, that's the bronze currency. I thought it was going to be just gold. And, of course, a little bit of the lotto currency, because that drops on everything. Gold apple. And down to the silver currency. What do we got for this one? You. Mix. Okay, so let's see. We got Kiara. Moon Cancer for... Okay, yeah, sure. I guess that makes enough sense. Is anyone max limit broken, actually, for the craft essence? No. Okay. In that case, let's go for the level 4 Mahaparaya. Why are there Raptor? Oh, they're both Raptor. Oh, that's why. Wait, what? Those are two different... Oh, because it's Moon Cancer and Alter Ego Kiara. Okay, I guess Raptor really likes Kiara. Let's see. For me, I'd want to use Assassin or Foreigner. So let's go with Hokusai then. Right. Lower rarity gets the bonus, doesn't it? Hold on. Filter, Assassin. Let's do all enemies just to make that better. 4, 4, 4, 4. Ah, right, because you're bounded by dust, basically. And you're one of the few bad units of the game, I think. Sure. Let's just leave it as was then. I won't get as much damage bonus, but I also don't need much damage bonus for this. Getting the Phantasm for the second Hokusai wave. Second wave Phantasm for Hokusai might be the biggest problem here. Ah yes, death. One of the worst effects anyone can possibly have in this game. And no, that's not a joke. It is actually one of the worst. Let's go ahead and give you this. Yeah, I think that all works out. So what we ideally would want is the 20,000 HP rider to survive with 1 HP, and then we can send 2 art cards and an extra against it. Pretty sure that didn't happen. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I calculated it correct-ish, but basically it's either Hokusai or Arjuna Alter for the second wave, and then I can't get anyone on the third wave. Let's try this. See if maybe that... Yeah, no, with her gains, that's not going to get up to like 80% regain, but it's an attempt. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot easier to deal with than I would think. Than I would have thought. Oh, right, we're stepping down the difficulty each time. Kind of forgot about that. More absorption. See if that works. Yep. Yorokobe, shonen. And that's why I used his guts first. Because there's always the chance that the enemy is just gonna say, fuck you. The Buster should kill. Oh, there's a little bit of gold currency in there by the looks of it. Yep, just a single gold drop. Okay. Next. Oh no, we don't have enough AP. Whatever will we do? And yes, I know, using apples to get the nodes that we're just clearing to get an apple isn't exactly the most strategically intelligent thing to do, but it is faster. So now, you and you. mix. So realistically, we only want Scotty if we're going to be doing a Scotty loop. None of them are MLB. Let's see, we would want Assassin or Saber. Hold up. No, no, no. There's no way this works, right? No, it's too dumb to work. I am actually going to be slightly upset if this does in fact work. Give me a moment to set this up. Right, it's all enemies. Support. Hold on. Filter. It's gonna be easier if I just do it this way. Yeah, man, where are ya? Probably scrolled past already. That's K-scope. Hold on, I know what I'm doing. Okay, MP strength up. My god, there's a lot of CEs with that effect. There, that's what I was looking for. And that's all of our bond stuff for the extra bond experience. This is probably going to partly work, and I'm going to need to, like, 5-turn it or something, because I'm not going to know how to loop with Jason. But this, in theory, kind of works. Unfortunately. So I gave him no starting charge, specifically because the 2 Castorias will give him 100% charge. I'm just giving him everything up front to see how this goes. Alright, he also has the stupid damage increase as well, because of the event. Yeah, damage isn't the issue. Refund, there it is. Oh, even supercharged, he only got to 90. Nope. Actually, don't, because he has all the stars anyway. Yes, this is gonna get super annoying here. Goodbye, buffs. So now this is going to be a lot more difficult. Time for the boss. That is not particularly difficult. Okay. Also, I didn't use the MP damage. Okay. I thought I did. Hey, for wondering why it is that I'm not using the support Castoria's MP, well, I'm not using Archchange with her, it's because she's not getting MP off of these because she's not a friend support, she's just a Castoria. That looks like a decent clear. One more turn, in all likelihood. And again, that's also a rider, so that's unfortunate. Perfect spread of damage, though. Oh, actually, we can do something here. We don't want to use Castoria as much as possible now because she's resisted, so just is not going to be doing a lot of damage. Oh, I guess we defeated the Lancer. Yeah, I think we had Leonidas there, didn't we? And again, one extra drop of a different currency. So it's like, bronze has a very low chance of silver, silver of gold, gold of bronze, weirdly. So then we just have the one remaining. So let's take a moment and go to the shop. Collect the grand prize from each lineup, one per lineup. Once you collect the grand prize, tap prize reset to restock. Don't do that. If you still have grand prizes, then don't hit reset. Wait until the 260 out of 300, as it says here. Wait until that goes to 0 of 300 and you can't roll anymore. Then prize reset. If otherwise, you're leaving goodies on the table for no reason. So we have 400. It's 600 to clear per box because it's 2 per spin, 300 prizes total. Okay, so you get those. 200 gold for her outfit. Okay, it's 200 of each currency for the CE, because this is the CE that raises your lotto drops. There's the command codes, the openers. Actually, yeah, I could use some eggs. And hey, you get the boars from the lotto. What do you know? Not gonna lie, I could use Void Dust, and I think Void Dust is a lotto drop now. Because, yeah, in addition to the opening up the lotto boxes, as you're fighting the 90 or 90 plus node, there's also just material drops like in any other quest. So, for one of them for this lotto is Void Dust. And Void Dust is basically the only material that I actually am in need of, because I have like 7 or 8 servants, I think, where I haven't max ascended them because they need Void Dust, but then so do various skills and costume unlocks and the like. So I haven't max ascended those servants because I want to save my Void Dust until I have enough for everything that I want to do. Because max ascending those servants is nice, but getting those skills up to higher levels is downright required, depending on what you're doing. Okay, let's go ahead and go into the node that is just straight up losing AP to do it, because we're using 3 bronze apples to get 1 bronze apple and some bronze currency or something. It is genuinely not even worth it to do this. I'm just doing it for completion. Okay. Weird. No one has, like, the, maxed bronze. Or, that's not, I'm not even saying max, it's just bronze. Okay, sure, Scotty. I can use Scotty. Any chance do I have a Castoria? No. Gonna do this one more time, then. There's Castoria. You see, I noticed that there's a saber here. I'm working on getting an absolute maxed Jarcher. So this is gonna be real fun for me. Given that this is the weakest node, they might only be throwing like 2/2/2 waves at us or something, which actually could be the hardest thing they could do, because it's so... there's not gonna be enough refund for it to get back to 100 if they do that. This game needs a little bit of incidental music in the loading screen, I think. And this is the other reason why Jarcher is so good in a double Castoria comp. Not only does she have a high hit count arts AoE double Phantasm, aka already just can loop, but I have her at max append, and she has a 40% charge skill onto herself. So 20 for the max append, plus 40 from the skill, plus 20, 1 per Castoria, is 100 charge with 60 charge remaining in reserve as necessary. It basically makes it genuinely difficult to not loop with her. Let's do you. Because I also have append on my Castoria, I think. Which makes it so that she gets to 100 charge if you just give her a single arch chain along the way. Not even... I heard the looping sound cue there. Yep, 145. You don't even need to use the Castoria's card, it just needs to be an arch chain to get her the 20%. And all three of these characters have 3 arch cards, I think. Jarcher might be double arch, double buster or something, but at least the Castorias are both triple arcs. There's the loop sound. Oh, hey, literally the same, okay. But as a result, it's like, it's probably possible, but really unlikely that you just don't get an arch chain for the first or second wave. It gets a lot less likely, again, if it's also not for the third wave, but if it's not for the third wave, or if you don't get it until the third wave, then you also just, like, doesn't matter if you get it because you can't use the Phantasm anyway. And if you're wondering why it is, hi Luke. And if you're wondering why it is that it would be useful to use Castoria's MP when Jarcher is clearing just fine, it's because part of Castoria's MP is actually to add an attack up to all of your party. So it just helps for cleaner looping because your looper gets even more attack. Yay! We got a partial refund. Yeah, king servants. What do I still need to do? Female servants and that, or female enemies, and that's it. Okay. Nice. Okay, back to this then. Let's just do a silver apple. Default. And we're looking for Scotty. Berserker, Quick, AoE, you, Caster. Is it technically? Oh, whatever. Support. Scotty. Default. Selected. Super Scope. Okay. All good on that front. I don't have any of these yet, so whatever. And I need 2k4 for that. Okay, so I'm going to try to remember this off the top of my head, and I think I got it. Then this. Then the loudest goddamn Phantasm of the bunch. Like, I'm actually watching the sound levels as that happens, and genuinely it looks like it's pushing up past the normal compressor or whatever, beyond what any of the other Phantasms are doing. Like, in a literal sense, it's only like 2 or 3 decibels louder, probably. But it's just that extra little bit. Was I supposed to... I think I was just supposed to use the reversal there. I'm going to try that and see what happens. Hopefully it goes well. Oh, we definitely have enough to loop. Now it's a matter of damage. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, go away. No, that's Coup. And Valkyries. Another 1,000. Another bunch of tags. Close that for just a moment. I'll do like 2 more loops or something, because I want to get up to 1 box and then open that. Actually, yeah, sure, why not? Yes. Wait, no. I actually specifically want the lotto currency at this point. Look in all, and look in caster. Okay. No one has the max limit broken one, so make sure they have 10, 10, 10. Good. And actually, I should probably set up my supports as well. I'll probably do that off stream, just so I can look up on Casecopedia or something what the optimal choices are, because everyone is an event servant for this. It looks like Scotty on all is a decent choice, though. And then Castoria on caster, of course. Boop. I'm gonna guess Arthur. Read his fucking mind. There. Oop. And boop, boop, boop. Just for the sake of getting the extra stars, because why not? Hello again. Did you find God? I can send you for another trip if you didn't. Yep. You know, a thought occurs. Since I'm doing this on PC, like I'm using a thing to project from my phone to my desktop, I could totally rig up like screen detection programming or something to just auto farm for me. It wouldn't be amazing. Game. Alright, there we go. Okay, we're back. Okay, cool. Yeah, since this is all like based on where my cursor is, I could totally rig up some kind of programming for like, in this square of pixels, click. Since it's all the same repetitive motion, I basically just need to check a couple of pixels for their coloration or something to make sure that we're good to go, that it's the next wave. I'm not totally sure if that's against TOS or not, actually. Check for MLB. none. Check for 10, 10, 10. And time to loot. Repeat several thousand times over the next 2 weeks. Awesome. And this is why people do this on their phone as they're watching YouTube videos or something. And MP gain. And Phantasm. I keep popping up the bar at the bottom because I don't remember that it's there and I want to get my cursor off screen. Hi. Did you miss me? I don't think Ku has lived yet, and I think he's supposed to live like... I don't know, time. Oh, let me check the video. Oh, Ku is a police hero. It's the Wave 2 Valkyrie who lives like 25% of the time or something. Is that 35? I think it's 35. Okay, is that 600 currency? Yes, it is. Let me get my rewards really quick. Oh, you're doing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star? Okay. Or are you doing the alphabet song? Okay, nothing there that I want. Oh, right, I should probably clear that out so I can make room. Forgot about that. I'll do that. I'll have to do that off stream, I guess. Yep, I'm here for the dog tags. Okay, cool. It is so weird to hear you calling yourself Bunny. Yeah, don't do the prize reset yet. Yeah, you can kind of click through it to speed it up. Ah, so much better than when it was Da Vinci and it was Poke the Boob, the game. Because Da Vinci has a much more, like, front-facing model, so it's just like, right here was right on her boob. So it was just constantly, especially for the whales who had hundreds of boxes to open. And no, I'm not paying any attention to what prizes I'm getting, because it does not matter. I am literally going to be opening like 200 boxes or something, and all of them are going to collect in my present box until I need to take them out and spend them on someone. Because like the experience cards that you get, like this, these collapse down. Oh, come on. Yeah, this collapses down, this collapses down, this collapses down, this collapses down. These don't. These you need to either spend them on a servant or sell them in the Da Vinci shop. That should be it, I think. Yep, so now we're at 0, so prize reset to box number 2. And if you had another 600 dog tags, then you start doing this again. You can do it when you're below 600, it's just that you're eventually going to get to the 600 and then empty the box anyway, so just wait. So I have 4 of those. Okay, I can get this at least. Not extremely impressive, but it's something. Yay, Mini Coup. There's the effect. It's not great, but okay. It's interesting. Now, as one last thing, formation, party. Okay, down to 47, 48, realistically. So yeah, just keep grinding the 90 node until eventually she gets her next bond level. Then I can get her an append, and then I can do the Summer BB Arjuna altar, because I have Arjuna altar here. You, muster. There you are. There we go. So I have you. Send those two together. I can then do the 90 plus comp that uses them, which isn't a totally stable 90 comp, even though it's a 6 CE. Or that's the main benefit, is that's a 6 CE on the 90 plus node, but it's not entirely stable because it requires wave 2 being Yorokobe Shonen, aka just hope that you have crit stars and can use Arjuna Altar's crits to just burn down the wave 2 enemy. Yeah. You know what? I do feel like doing this, so sure. Who is left here? Still you. Still you. I will give a single 10 shot here. Just hoping for MP2 Skasa. If I get nothing, so be it. This is just for a little bit of entertainment value at the end of the stream. When this 10 rolls over, I'm going to end the stream. Simple as that. Nothing more, nothing less. Let's go. Hey, Babbage. Almost forgot to start writing it down. Oh, Donder. At least I got gold at some point during this. And by the way, no, I do not have hopes that I'm actually about to get MP2 Skasa. It's more just, if it happens, amazing. I'm not expecting it. Oh right, there's event CEs. And I got the good one, both in terms of effect and art. I like that art. That was 5, now we're on 6. Hey, Ryo Doji. For you, Doji. Yeah. Oh no. Like I said, not really expecting anything. It would just be super nice. We have like 2 more, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This should be 9, I think. Okay. Hey, Gil. And 1 more. Not even a sermon. Okay. Honestly, for just a random 10 shot where I was just throwing it away kind of for the entertainment value, getting the event 5-star CE is not bad. Especially since, yeah, I'm okay with that as the artwork. Not my favorite ever, but definitely good. And quick card effectiveness by 10, quick card crit strength by 15, which quick card crit strength, because it's more specific, they were able to raise it to a bit of a higher magnitude and begin battle with 40% MP. and I can get +1 gold drops during my farming, which just helps to clear out the shop more quickly. And I think, let me go back over to here. I think you can trade in the gold drops for currency at the end.
訓練の成果として物を与えるというのはどうかとも思うのだが。とはいえだ。
I might have been wrong. Oh no, there it is.
たまには飴も
2
やらねば
coins
な。
for 10,000 QP. Yeah. So it's not a ton, but if you're doing infinite grinding and you have a hell of a lot of coins left over after emptying out the shop, then that is still something that gets you just the extra little bump at the end. Anyway, that is going to do it for me for today, so thank you very much for joining me on this live stream. If it hasn't ruined your life, then go ahead and do that YouTube section for it a million times. I hope you have a wonderful remainder of your day, and I hope to see you in tomorrow's live stream when, maybe Fire Emblem? I'll be honest, I have half a mind to take a bit of a day off so I can work on some other stuff, because I suddenly have a lot of deadlines coming up, and it's looking like Wednesday is going to be a massive day for me, because that's when Genshin 3.0 comes out, and I want to see if I can try to do all of the Archon quest for the new release during that. We'll see how that goes, though. So, by all means, follow me on Twitter at Peter Moxilin if you want to get various updates on any kind of stream stuff, and or just hear my various random ass ramblings on anime and astronomy and video games and such. But yeah, until then, thank you all very much for joining me today. I will be live, unless I decide to cancel the stream. Again, check Twitter. I will be live tomorrow at 7 p.m. EST. And have a good day. Thank you all. Thank you all very much for joining me. Again. Bye.